Hi, thanks so much for joining, my love. So tonight we are going to be doing a detox face mask, and this one is Fenty, and it is the Charcoals Cookies and Clean. And I absolutely love this, and I got a new one for Christmas, and I have not had a chance to open it, so I'm super excited about this. And this is how it looks. Here, let me take this off. It's amazing, y'all. Get into it. If you like face masks, this is the one, top tier. And it smells amazing. Oh, I got this one, and then there's also a new one, and this one is actually a limited edition. This one is the mint. I'm really not a mint girl, but why not? I said I was gonna try it because I just wanted to try something new. So I'm excited about that, but we'll do that one another time. We're gonna do the original since I know what this one about, and I really love this one. So we're going to be talking about mindfulness, and I wanted to go on ahead and kick the year off with mindfulness because it's super important. Like, really, all of these topics are important, so I say that a lot, but mindfulness is super important, especially when it comes to mental health and when it comes to just your self-care. It's important to make sure you are being mindful of your self-care. I always talk about Self-Love Sunday, Sunday Fun Day, because number one, that's my favorite day of the week, and number two, it's just the start of the week. It's the last day. Oh, I don't know how you all picture it. For me, it's the first day of the week, for Sunday for me. But for some people, it's the last day of their week, you know, the weekend, and then they start fresh on Monday. But for me, I start my week on Sundays. It's the first day of the week. I love it. Whatever. That's just how I do things. But I always talk about making sure that you spend at least 1 hour on self-care, because in order for you to be able to pour, you have to be able to have your own cup full. And we can't sit around and wait on other people to fill up our cup for us. It's so important that we know how to manage our own cup. So managing your own cup looks like buying yourself flowers, keeping your own haircut. Don't wait for no woman to get your hair cut. Please keep your hair cut. And ladies, please keep your hair done. Do not wait on your man to get your hair done. Get your hair done. Do it for you. You will feel great. I promise. Every time I get my hair done, I be feeling so good. And then when you look good, you just feel better. Like, especially if you're a person with a chronic illness like me, whenever I put my clothes on and put the makeup on as best as I can. And that's another thing, y'all. I'm gonna have to start a series about makeup, and y'all gonna have to come in the comments and try to help me out. And then once I get enough followers, I can go live where y'all can, you know, come in and actually help me. Like, because I got so much makeup for my birthday last year, and it's still on the shelf. I'm gonna have to do a reel about it because it's so beautiful, and I just don't want to mess it up. It's so nice. The packaging is so nice. It's another Black small owned business as well. This one, she a large owned business. Shout out to Bestie Gang. Love you, girl. So if you're not shopping with me at Self Reflections Enterprise for your self-care, head on over to Bestie Gang, because that's top tier. I love Bestie Gang. It's the only soap I use. But anyway, back to mindfulness. It's important for us to make sure that we are setting aside that time for self-care. Like I said, do it for you. And then also make sure you set aside time to set up your week. I used to always be like so overwhelmed is the word. Now I still get overwhelmed sometimes because that's just my nature. But like, it's bad when like every day you're like super anxious and super overwhelmed, like super overwhelmed to the point where you can't sleep at night. Then you wake up and then you feel like you're already behind. That's not good. So in order to avoid that, I always take out time to set up my week. Even if I'm just putting down one thing that I'm gonna do, make sure that I get done Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Just start there, just with one thing if you don't want to plan the whole thing. But y'all know me, I'm super organized. I need to know everything. Well, how many reels I'm posting Monday, what I'm posting Tuesday, when I'm gonna drop the product reel. So I just make sure that I have myself organized, because I be sick, and if I don't have it organized, it makes it so hard for me to make sure I'm getting it all done. Because I told y'all, we run like 9 social media accounts at this point, and we both still work full time. So I'm just making sure that I'm taking care of me so that I'm able to pour into my family, so that I'm able to pour into you all, so that I'm able to pour into my friends. Like, I juggle a lot. So in order to do that, I have to pour into me. So I just wanted to take a moment to talk to you all about mindfulness. And so it's great that I started this year because, you know, last year I just used to do a reel for and Self-Love Sunday. I would just show you all, like, you know, a little highlight of what I did. And I'm still going to be doing the highlight. And then, of course, you all can watch the full day. I mean, the full episode. So I'm super excited about it. And I love that I'm doing this because it's too much for me to try to record this, edit it, and post it at the same time. So, I mean, the same day. So I love the fact that I decided to, you know, just go ahead and make the recording and do the highlight on Sunday. And then Monday morning, you know, you all can come in and start the day with it. So it's kind of like a mindful Monday in a sense, even though it's Self-Love Sunday, if you know what I mean. So I'm super excited about it, and I'm really looking forward to it. This year has been off to a great start, and I got my bloom, y'all. Yes, I started my for the week. So I have done a little small series on the bloom. So if you have chronic illness, or if you just don't really be getting your greens in, highly recommend. There's a lot of different flavors, so definitely check it out because I love it. This fancy glass, I'm still trying to get used to it, y'all. But oh yeah, and this I put in the comments already that this is not a paid promotion. I do not get paid for this. I am not a bloom and what do you call it, ambassador or spokesperson or whatever. If you're watching this and you would like me to join your team, I would love it. But at this point, y'all, I do not get paid for this. This is just for wellness. This is just me sharing my journey with y'all and just giving y'all information that I wish I had. So I just be trying stuff all the time in hopes that it helps me. And if it helped me, I'm going to share it with y'all, because what's the point of gatekeeping? That's not why I'm here. I love to share whatever I can. If something has benefited me, I will let you know. And if it didn't work, I will still let you know. So let's go on ahead and get into this skincare routine, because I'm excited about this mask. Now, it's only 10 minutes, so we're going to keep talking about mindfulness while we're doing our mask. So I know you probably getting ready for work or did not already started your day, but still, just take a moment to tune in, get mindful. Let's talk about mindfulness, and let's just do it, okay? All right, I'm gonna wet my face, and I love these, y'all. If you are a skincare girly, get you some of these. Like, get you some of these, like, top tier, I'm telling you, because that water used to be y'all, it's bad. So if you do your skincare all the time, and I know some people do it in the shower, but if you don't, get you some of these. And both of these are waterproof, my Apple Watch and my nausea relief band. And this is another thing, y'all, I'm gonna do a series about the nausea relief band because I love it, and I just bought another one. So yes, I love these. This is so cute, and it kind of go with this robe. I love it. All right, let me pull my hair back, y'all. Hold on. Because the last thing I need is for this little wig to get wet. It's hanging on. It's holding on. And I love it. I'm going to have to go get another one. Because this is just too cute. And I ain't had short hair in a really long time. And I just really, really like this wig. A lot. I'm about to get somebody to make me one. But I had got annoyed with that because it's hard to find a good wig stylist here. And every time I do, something terrible end up happening. And so I just be like, I don't even want to do it no more. So I just went to the hair store and got this one. So there's that. And I really like it. Because that's one thing about me, y'all. I'll spend some money, but I'm only going to spend it on what I want to spend it on. So, yeah, I will rock my MK and my Gucci and all of my other name brands, but I will also rock me a hair store wig, and I'm a Shein girl. Okay, love it. All right. Yeah, I'm trying to get this thing on here, right? Because the last thing I need is for y'all to be something about my wig. Okay. Because y'all be, Lord, I keep telling y'all this is for awareness and support, okay? And y'all be on here not being kind. some of y'all. Well, some of y'all do be being nice to me, and I appreciate your support. So thank you. Okay? Thank you. All right. So, back to our conversation about mindfulness. Let's just go on ahead and start with wellness. So, when we're talking about wellness, y'all, being mindful is important. Even if you're not a gym girly, even if you're not a fitness hottie, however you want to put it, make sure that you are being mindful of your health. Like, do some sit-ups. If you ain't gonna do no sit-ups, do something to and the best part about this, y'all, you can even do this on a dry face. I just choose not to. You can do this mask on dry face if you want to, but no thank you. I prefer to do mine on with my face with. Oh, it smells so good. And it's so bouncy. Like, I need to stop playing. Okay, let me go ahead and get started, y'all. Okay, well, anyway. So, back to the mindfulness. The most important thing is, when it comes to your wellness, make sure you are putting it first. Like, it's important. Your health and wellness is mental health and physical health. So, like I said, even if this hair... Okay, there we go. Cause I don't need this messing up, getting in my eye, because I already don't be wearing my glasses like I'm supposed to. But anyway, it's just super important that you are being mindful about your wellness. Okay, so make sure that whenever you start a week, make sure you put aside some time for your wellness. So, like I said, even if you're not a fitness hottie, if you don't go to the gym, still, you can watch a 30-minute YouTube on yoga. You can watch you a 10-minute YouTube on breath work. And that's something else I'm going to start. I have one morning routine up already that you can go and watch. Or you can start the day with me. I started that series like months ago, but it was so hard that I never came back. But y'all have been on here and y'all have been supporting us so much. And I said, this is something that I have always wanted to do, like share my journey, especially the chronic illness, the gastroparesis, because I'm not even 35. I never thought that I would be this sick, like, at this young age. Like, I'm not even 35. Like, it's sad. Like, it's sad. And I want y'all to know that it's okay to feel your feelings. And that's another part of mindfulness. So, moving on from wellness, that's number one. Make sure you setting aside time to at least do something for your mental health and your physical health. All right. Now that I've got my mask on, all right, now let me set a timer because we let it sit for 10 minutes. Okay, so yes, as far as, and this is the container again, y'all, I love it, it's so nice. But as far as, hold on, y'all, because I can't do nothing with all this on my hands. It's just, I can't even think right. Okay. But anyway, I was just saying that as far as the next time, I'm going to have to bring me a towel closer. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought I had everything together. I really did. But, yeah, as far as mindfulness, make sure that you are prioritizing your mental and your physical. And then I forgot the point that I was moving on to next. I be thinking about so much stuff at once. But I just like to always be mindful of everything. And right now, I'm being mindful of time management. And today has been wonderful. I started the day out. I woke up early, y'all. Like 4 o'clock in the morning early. Like, I was up early. And then the weather is really bad here. I don't know if y'all are in Texas, but we're in Texas and Austin, and the weather is supposed to get really bad here. And a couple of years ago, it was really bad, and the power had went out for a lot of people. It was terrible. But we live like in like one of the busiest parts of the city, like where it's a lot of things. So like our power didn't go out because, you know, so many different businesses and places around where we live need power. So we were on the grid where it didn't go out. So thank God for that. But there were so many people that, like, even people that I knew that didn't have power for like, you know, days. And then it happened again last year where people didn't have power. So I'm just like, oh God. So we got some wood just in case. And last night I made sure I charged all the devices, and I'm gonna do it again because I just be nervous because I do not want to be sitting around with nothing to do in the dark. But we got some lights and stuff, so we'll at least be able to play our board games because we do love board games. Scrabble and Monopoly our favorite, and Monopoly is my absolute favorite, y'all. I love Monopoly. If anybody has seen the Jacksonopoly, please buy it for me and I will give you the money back. Like, I bought that game 3 years ago and I really don't want to open it, but it actually was 4 years ago, and I don't want to open it because I can't find it. I was looking for it for 2 years before I found it, and then I finally found it, and now I don't want to open it. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to go ahead and open it because I really want to play it, but I just keep hoping that I can find it. So if you're in Mississippi and you see the Jacksonopoly, or if you're anywhere and you see Jacksonopoly, like, please get it, because I found it here, like, finally. Like, every time we went back home to Mississippi, I was looking for it and I never found it, but I ended up finding it at a Walgreens, so that was super cool. I was so glad it did. I was at Walgreens this morning, y'all. But yes, so I started the day off being super mindful. Like I said, I started at 4 o'clock in the morning because this year was off to a wild start. Thank y'all so much for 1 million views. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. We both do. Like, y'all making my heart sing. But I'm just super happy. I'm just so filled with joy because life is hard. Life be lifing, y'all. It be lifing. So it's cool when, like, you can find people that you know you connect with, like when you can find people to support you. And it's a lonely journey when you have a chronic illness. So I'm so happy that y'all be reaching out to me and that I be reaching out to y'all because it's hard. And like, I can't be leaving the house like that because I be sick, so I can't go to all these support groups and all of that. So I be just joining them like online, like different Facebook groups. And so I just always make sure that I'm doing everything that I can to be mindful of my mental health because I'm not going down that road again. I went through a major depression and it was terrible. Like, it was terrible. I almost didn't come out of that. So I'm so happy that I'm here and I'm able to tell my story and that I'm able to share these truths with y'all because it's been a long ride. It's been a long ride. like I'm not even 35 and it's been a long ride. So I just can't even believe that that post has even been that real, has been seen over 1 million times. Like, it's wild. And the other one, the one about gratitude, how thankful we were for 2023, that one is only 3,000 views from being viral. So thank y'all so much. Like, this is too much. Like, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for your support. Like, y'all reach out to us too. Like, we appreciate y'all support, but we want to support y'all just as much. So if you have any questions, like if you're an LGBTQ parent and you're watching this and you're not really sure how to support your child, or you just need to just speak to somebody that's going through a transition, or if you're a trans spouse and you know, it's just new to you. And like I had said in the other post, you may be experiencing an identity crisis, because where does that leave me? Like, do I show up and start presenting the world as a heterosexual woman? Am I, do I still belong in like this lesbian space? So if you just need someone to talk to navigate like all of these hard, tough conversations, we are here either way. You can reach out to either one of us. You can reach out to both of us. Like I said, we're not going to be accepting new friends on Facebook, but you can send either one of us a DM on Instagram. And then, of course, you can always book a session on our website. So you can like do a live video for like 30 minutes. Well, I'll change it to 45 minutes. So you can do 45 minutes and we can just sit up and chat just like we're doing right now. That's it. Nothing heavy. Unless you get heavy, then we'll talk you through it. But we not on there to be heavy. Love and light. We done did the heavy. Like, we still doing the heavy. Like, this is awareness and support on that call. Like, we're here for that call, is for us to support you guys. But One other thing that I'm being mindful about this year, not only, like I said, my movement and mental health, is time management, which I'm doing really good about today, because like I told y'all, the first couple of weeks, I was trying to, like, we was on top of it, because when people pour into you, it makes you want to pour out. So y'all was watching that reel, and I was like, oh my God, I need to make another one. Like, what can I give them? I need to let them know something else about us. So then I put together something else, and I was like, let me go back and find some pictures so they can see, like, from the beginning. So y'all, I'm keeping y'all up to date the best that I can, okay? And we gonna go on a date soon. We were supposed to go. I know y'all like them dates, because every time I post a date, y'all always like that one. So we gonna go on a date soon. We were supposed to be out of town this weekend, but the weather got bad. Because that's why when I had seen that post, the one of me in that red sweater, it was like super exciting. Because I was like, that always happens where we end up doing the same thing around the same time the next year, like not on purpose. Because I was like, we going out of town this weekend. How ironic is that? And that was like the very first reel, like one of the, first of all, that was my first TikTok ever. And that, I think that was like the very first post that I had ever posted the word he on. So that was something. But I'm just taking a moment to talk a few minutes about being mindful about excuse me. Okay, I was trying to wait on the heat to go off, because I don't know if y'all can hear me. It seems so loud. But I just wanted to take a moment to talk about being mindful about being kind, because the world is already cruel, y'all. Like, every time you step out there, like, something terrible can happen. Like, people getting shot at red lights. Like, people are just dying, like, unheard of. Like, just not necessarily unheard of, but unexpectedly is the word that I was looking for. Like, people are dying unexpectedly. Like, one lady that I follow on TikTok all the time, I used to love watching her TikToks. It was a Get Ready With Me. And she used to always do her TikToks about, like, her getting ready in the morning for work and not really wanting to go to work. And it was just so hilarious to me, because it's like, I follow things that are, I follow people and pages that are relatable to me. So that's why I'm so happy that y'all choose to follow me and y'all find me relatable. That is like so sweet, because I do the same thing. So I was following her because it's super relatable. Like, when you have a chronic illness, it's so hard to get out of bed. Like, as soon as you open your eyes, you're in pain. It's just like, the only relief I have is when I'm unconscious, sleep. And that is terrible, y'all. It's terrible. But it's the truth. It's the truth. Like, every day I'm in pain. Like, every day. Like, every single day. And I already started a series, a playlist for chronic illness, and I'll be updating that one, because I got a lot of new pain relief gadgets for Christmas. And like I said, I still haven't been able to use them. I'm just now opening Christmas gifts, like, just now. Like, so I'm super excited for the year, and I just wanted to start out with mindfulness and just to be aware. Like, be aware of everything. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of the people that you keep around. Be aware of your own energy, because the way you show up and present is usually what you get back. So if you're putting out good energy into the world, you being a kind person, it comes back to you. And a lot of y'all lives be so ugly and bad stuff be happening to you all the time because you be so negative. Like, you have to let that energy go. If you stop being so negative, then good things will start happening to you. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. Okay, I had to take a couple photos for the highlight, because y'all be doing a lot. Y'all be having 2 and 3 camera setups. Like, I'm brand new with these. I got one, so I have to hit this little button right here. And you know, like on the iPhone, it got the little circle in the corner where you can click take a photo while you're doing the video. Yep, I'm still doing that. So as things progress, you know, I will get better at these things, but just taking it one day at a time. And I'm just super excited about everything. I was already excited about the new year, because last year was a really good year. Like, I done had some rough times. Like, I had got laid off from my job at 5th Avenue. Our house had burnt down. Then we moved to Austin, and then we had lived in a hotel for like 5 weeks before we found a new apartment. Like, it's just been a lot. And then I had an emotional support animal named Hayes. Oh, I miss him so much. But he passed away unexpectedly, so they uprooted our life all over again. So it's just been a rough go. So the last couple of years, the last 5 years, I have been healing. And At first, I was just like, it's taking so long. It's taking so long. But then in therapy, I realized it's not about it taking so long, because healing is not linear. Like, you will be healing the rest of your life, because even if you heal from that, something else is gonna happen. If I have to have a surgery, oh my God, that's gonna take some healing. If anything comes up in my marriage, that's gonna take some healing. Like, anything with my family, if I'm in any type of accident, any type of gastroparesis flare, like, all of those things take some healing. So it's just like, you'll never be completely healed, like, ever. Like, things will keep coming up, and sometimes you revisit things. Like, sometimes something will come up and it's triggering, and you have to go back and revisit that and reprocess it. And you know what I mean? Like, you cannot bury these things, guys. You cannot bury them. You have to be mindful of your feelings. Make sure you are feeling your feelings. It's so important. It's so important, because if you are angry and you don't let it out, or if you're sad and you don't let it out, when something happens and it's really sad, it will take you so far down, you will feel like you can never escape it. Like, everything in your life will feel sad. Like, no, just that one area is sad. Just that one area. It may feel like everything is sad, but that's just an emotion. But only that part of your life is sad. So it's important to be mindful of perception, because perception is key. You and I can go through the same situation and I can perceive it completely different and be able to get through it like that, versus you perceiving it and dwelling on the negative, and you months down the line still crying, still can't get past it, still calling the person, or still trying to figure it out. Let it go, sis. Let it go, bro. It's not that deep. Let it go. This year, boundaries. I always talk about boundaries. Matter of fact, next week, I think I'll do boundaries. So we are going to make sure we kick off this year with boundaries, being mindful. We are going to have a good year on purpose. Okay, now let me get this mask on my face, because I stopped the timer at least 2 minutes ago. Y'all, I be talking. Like, I can talk. Me and my clients, we be talking. I be forgetting we on the session. Half the time we go over, because if you got time, I got time. Okay, I'm almost done with these. I don't see how people drink those twice a day. I cannot. Like, I'm still on one a day. But I'm going to try to do it every day this week. This is going to be the first week I did it every day. So we'll see how this goes. All right, y'all. I hope y'all day is off to a great start. We're going to have a great week. I'm super excited for the year. We're going to be mindful. We're going to respect each other. And we're going to be kind. Like, this is for awareness and support. I don't know how many times I can say it. Like, if you don't want to be aware about the world and other people in the world, that's fine. You don't belong here. But it's a lot of people in the world that do have an open mind and open heart, and maybe they've never met a transgender person and they just really don't know what to say, or I don't know, they just find it strange, or they just simply don't understand. And that's why you should be here. Those people, for awareness. Or parents that need support, or spouses, or couples, singles. Anybody is welcome here. Any race, any gender, you are welcome here. Okay? We appreciate each one of y'all. We do not discriminate against nobody. That's terrible. We hate when people do it to us. Okay, I'm almost done, y'all. Because usually I use 2 hands, but I'm just using one just in case I have to grab some. Okay. Now, one other thing that I did want to mention is I'm super proud of y'all. Because one thing that I didn't expect was to have male and female clients. Like, I really thought that it would just be women. I honestly did. But the men healing too, and I love it. I love it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I love it so much. These little towelettes I got, they these some what do you call them? Biodegradable, I think. But they come in this little bamboo box, and you only have to use them, and you only use them once, because you don't want to be washing your face with the same towel you washing your behind. And so, me personally, I buy these because I'm not finna be trying to be digging through those towels, trying to remember which one is the face towel and all of that. Like, I just can't do it. Now, let me fix my wig before y'all start talking. All right. Hold on, because I don't be liking to use none of this on my face. Gotta keep the skin right. Because I ain't even started wearing makeup until I was like 20-something. Like, I'm just now stepping into this feminine era. I ain't never been this feminine ever. Like, this is the most feminine I've ever been. And I'm actually really enjoying it. Alright, let me fix my hair. Whew, that face mask don't play, y'all. Ooh. I'm telling you, get you one. Oh, I forgot it's supposed to be pat and dry. Y'all, I gotta get used to all this. My bad. Sorry. I know y'all just like, she has no idea what she doing. I really don't. I promise. I really don't. Now, after I do that, I still like to put on my night cream. Oh, I can put the top back on there. I still like to put on my my night cream. And this is the overnight. This is the instant reset. You put this one on before you go to bed. It's just like, just a reset, like she said. Pull everything together, keep you moisturized through the night. All right, and then the only other thing that I do when I do my mask is the instant nap. And that's what this is, because, and all of this is fancy. I'm a fancy girl. Like, I don't put nothing on my face, and I never have, honestly. Like, I never have. Like, I usually just do, I only did water. Just, water, that is it. Like, that's it. I usually just only put water in, what do you call that? The cocoa butter radiant lotion once I finish, washing it. But I never used to use no product or nothing, because I was always so afraid, because I have really sensitive skin, and so I was just always so afraid that my skin would break out, because I've never had acne or anything. All right, and this is the instant reset. I mean, Lord, the instant reset is the one that I just did. This is the flash nap. And I like to use the flash nap because y'all know I don't be sleeping. I have insomnia bad. So I like using the flash nap because it like keep my eyes from being so puffy. I really can't do nothing about them being red, but because I can't use them eye drops. I done tried it and they don't do good for me. But the nap, it really helps. Like, it helps a lot. And it keeps my eyes from being real puffy, and I feel like I don't be looking as sick. But it comes with one of these. I forgot what you call it, but, and hers is cooling, so it's cold. Like, it feels cool. So I just put my nap on. Yeah, rub on my nap. So it look like I done got some rest. Okay. All right. Y'all, let's be mindful. Okay, Let's be mindful this Monday in this new week. Let's be mindful. Mindful of everything. Mindful of our surroundings. Mindful of everything. Oh, and please be mindful of what you eat. Like, I definitely have to be mindful of what I eat because it's super important. I see my eyes red now. Well, ooh, my face looking feels so good. Let me just get close, y'all. Don't come on here talking about my eyebrows. I'm not in the mood. I cannot believe that still. It was so hilarious. Ow. Oh, let me get another picture. I really can't tell if it's taking a picture or not. I don't know. And this equipment is so expensive. If you are another content creator and you know about the cheap equipment that still gets the job done, let me know. Because I keep looking for a camera and all these cameras are so expensive. Like, well, what's expensive for y'all? Because everybody in a different bracket. Like, right now, expensive for me is like $1,500 to $2,000. Like, I'm not spending more than $2,000 on a camera. I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it. But I'm trying to get a little closer to the 15. Really under 1,000 would be great. But all the good ones that I look up are like 2,000 or better. Like, come on, y'all. Like, it gotta be something else. Like, I just need the kind that has like where I can see on the screen, of course, and it has like the part that flip up so that I can see whatever it is. Like, actually hard to explain. But if you're a content creator, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I need it to like, cause like right now you can't really tell because I'm not wearing anything with words on it. But if I had a shirt on with words on it, they would be backwards. So I need a camera so that, you know, it's like facing the right direction, if that makes sense. So I'm working on that. And then what else? Oh my goodness, y'all. The mugs. I already done put in a newsletter about the new mugs, the Me Time mugs. They done lost the shipment. So I'm in the process of working with the claims and the shipper. So we'll be waiting on those. I'm waiting just like y'all, and I'm so upset about it because I was looking forward to having my tea in one of these self-reflections, the Self-Love Oasis mugs. But we'll just be waiting on that. But I hope you all have a wonderful Monday, and I want y'all to be mindful, and we're gonna have a great week, and that's about it. I hope y'all have enjoyed this. I really have. I'm all over the place because I love talking about mindfulness, but I think y'all got it. I think y'all got it. So I'm super excited. If you want to leave a comment, leave a comment. If you want to like, share, please do. And subscribe, y'all. Subscribe. I'm so excited about this new journey. So thank you all so much, and I appreciate your support. I believe it's 8 subscribers now. I believe one of them me, and then one of them Sean. So 6 subscribers, and that's still great. Like, I'm celebrating my win because it's only been a week. Like, this is so great. So thank y'all so much for that. And then on our page, we got 2 subscribers already. So that's amazing. Like, all together, we almost at 10. So this is wonderful because we gonna look back and we gonna be like, y'all are day ones. Y'all was like the first ones that subscribed. Thank y'all. I feel like that now, but still, like, you gonna remember this. You gonna remember being from the very beginning. You gonna like, I remember when they first started out. I remember when she first started doing these series, because I'm not gonna give up. As long as y'all here, I'm gonna be here. And even if you're not here, I'm still gonna be here, because this is for me. This is video diary time. Sometimes you just need to release. Sometimes you just need to sit and talk it out. Sometimes you just know you need to write it out. I love journaling. I'm definitely starting a series about journaling. Like, I just love everything about this. But I'm super excited, and don't forget to put your $5 in the lottery, because the box will go out on, I believe, the 27th. So make sure you put your $5 in the lottery, because a lot of y'all has followed us on like every platform. So if you're following us and you like the post, the box, if you like the $5 box, the Me Time box, go ahead and send your $5 to the Cash App, the Self-Love Oasis, so you can get your name in that in the drawing for that box, because I'm super excited and I love the packaging. I love everything about it. And what else did I want to say? Oh yeah, the journals are $5. So I'll do a reel about the journals sometime this week, so y'all can see the packaging on that as well. So super excited about that because I love the journals as well. And on the inside of the journals, it has a space for you to write 10 affirmations. So affirm, y'all. Matter of fact, affirm with me right now. Let's sit up and let's affirm. Hold on, let me get myself together because I don't want to be on this camera having no type of sleep. All right. So we're going to sit up straight and close our eyes. Let's just start with a deep breath. In, exhale. And just take a moment to sit in this space. Just try to let go of any type of thoughts you may be having. Just take 1 minute to yourself if you're watching this. Let's just take another deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. And we're just going to affirm, I am enough. Because you are, I am, no matter where you are in life right now, no matter how big you're trying to get, no matter how small you feel, you are enough. You're enough for me. You should be enough for yourself, okay? That is all that I have for you all today. We're going to have a Mindful Monday, okay? Thank you all so much. It's going to be a beautiful week. Thank you so much for supporting me, and I will see you next time, my loves. Bye.